Being born Asian was not my choice. My Asian American identity is a choice to uphold the rights and duties inherent to American society. This choice comes with a responsibility to change the false prejudice against the Asian people. Asians have for centuries been indispensable to the United States. Their contribution makes the country beautiful and prosperous, and it grows every day.
In collaboration with the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, members of the Asian Pacific Americans Employee Impact Group here at the University of Arkansas have come together to pay musical tribute and remembrance to the victims of the March 16th Atlanta spa shooting. Ensemble HanSori will be performing the Korean folk song Umma-ya, Nuna-ya, which translates to Dear Mother, Dear Sister.
Kim So-ho's poem Umma-ya, Nuna-ya depicts a poignant longing for a better life. It is a popular song widely known in Korea. Its radical simplicity invites us to project our memories onto the text, conjuring up the images of our mothers and sisters. The recent tragedy adds one more layer of meaning as we remember the victims, the mothers and sisters who came to the foreign land for a pursuit of a better life.
For me, I probably think less about being Asian American than just being American. Like my own parents, our travels and experience allowed us to study, grow, and equip us for our futures. But coming here, becoming an American citizen meant I had almost a responsibility, not just the opportunity to build something that hopefully makes the space I call home better. I'm just one thread in a much larger tapestry, and I'm honored.
Much of the discussion about domestic terrorism tends to focus on the victim's race rather than the perpetrator's action. Racially motivated crimes affect society and everyone in it, not just the victim's race. Violence against Asians is violence against the justice and peace for everyone.
So when I think about anti-Asian sentiment, there is one thing came out to me. So I used to live in Texas. I used to work with American college students. And there was one girl, looks very beautiful and exotic. And so one day I told her, I see a little bit Asian in you. And she told me, so I'm not. And her reaction kind of looked like not happy with it. So I was kind of puzzled by her reaction. And a few years later, there was one lady in her 50 years old and in our church. And I always thought she had Asian family in her because she looked like a little bit of Asian to me. And I went close to her and I asked her, do you have any Asian family? And she said, no, I'm not. And her face was kind of similar to that girl. She didn't look happy with it. And I used to be surrounded by lots of beautiful people in Texas. They are very nice, kind, strong Christian. But then, but those reactions, those response always makes me kind of feel like a little bit sad, a little bit offended. They think Asians are not beautiful.
Currently, Arkansas is one of 3 states that does not have hate crime laws. We hope to see Arkansas pass legislation that would protect minority rights.
There are 2 things that I keep in my mind. Strong people don't put others down. They lift them up. And coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success.